Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. From the gun on third down, Smith. Oh, no, it's incomplete. That's a touchdown.
Yes!
He holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up fourth down.
The Raiders field goal, a 38-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points. That's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball
Oh,
game?
what?
He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
The tackle made by Landon Roberts.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
13 more yards. That's another.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. That'll give him 8 that time. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Chiefs 7. Raiders 3.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. 2nd drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on
How
offense,
do they get 3 points?
See the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end
Oh,
zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Once again, it's Genty. Now he's loose at the 40. And down to the 28-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
And a Raider first down.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. They'll try the air now with Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they run the option on 2nd down. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. Call it a gain of a yard. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now Gino.
Well, give me that.
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked up pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's Mahomes to throw.
1%.
That's complete. Left side to Worthy. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line.
22 yards. And Kansas City Chiefs.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another catch for him there, and the number on a 100-yard game. We're still in the first half.
1st and 10. That's a 22-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Hey, how did he fumble? Okay.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw.
No.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
We're supposed to.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
No.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw.
No.
And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8.
Chiefs 14.
A 10-play drive that time. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
No.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go.
They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game. The one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those sixes on the board.
Wait.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Smith. Now he'll tuck this and run.
No.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. Throwing now is Geno. Looking for Lockett, and he's got him, working his way free across the middle. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Raiders first down.
Now it's Smith. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Timeout. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Geno now to throw. That one complete to Trey Tucker.
Wow.
Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Smith.
No.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to
No.
have
Yeah,
the Raiders first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
That's another Las Vegas first down. A gain of 5. First down, Las Vegas.
That's good point.
So halftime straight ahead. It is time. Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something
Wow.
of an important drive for us.
No!
Is it going to win the game? No. But you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Tyler Lockett, 76 yards. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score.
They're going for
in the
2.
opening minute of the third quarter. They'll try and run it here. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finding
Oh my God.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. Kelsey, that's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Yes!
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, down at the 31. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
No, Kelsey!
Kelsey, who appears to be in a bit of discomfort. We'll step aside and get
Kelsey. Hey, what happened to Kelsey? Wait, where's he at? Where's he at? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Wait, where is he? Oh. No! Yes. What happened? Well, I'm in stomach.
an update when we return to KC. Here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now here's Mahomes. He's going to find his tight end Gray complete. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yellow.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
2nd down and goal. Mahomes to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What?
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line.
We can get a safety.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. Evades him at the 10. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to